So if you're sitting there thinking about bringing a dog over from Europe to the UK, whether you're buying one, adopting a rescue, or maybe you're moving back home from and you've got a dog coming with you, I really want to walk you through this properly. Because here's the thing, there's a right way to do this and there's a wrong way. And getting it wrong can cause you a massive headache. Or honestly, it can be really rough on the dog. I'm David from Europet Express and this is what I do. So let me just talk you through it like I would with a mate. Right, the first thing, and this is where loads of people come unstuck, is the paperwork. I know it's not the fun part, but trust me, it's the bit that matters most. So your dog needs to be microchipped and that has to come first before anything else, because everything else links back to that chip. Then you need a rabies vaccination, and here's what people always forget. There's a waiting period after that jab before the dog is allowed to travel. So you genuinely cannot leave this until the last minute. And then coming into the UK, there's also the tapeworm treatment that a vet has to give within a certain window before you arrive. Plus the right health documentation, which these days is an animal health certificate. It's not the old pet passport anymore. That one doesn't work for these trips. I know that all sounds like a lot, and honestly that's exactly why most people just let us deal with that side of things, so nothing gets missed. Okay, so once the paperwork is sorted, let's talk about the actual journey, because this is the bit people don't think about enough. A dog coming from Europe to the UK is on the road for a long time. We're often talking more than a full day, 3 or 4. So how they really travel really matters. The van should be temperature controlled, so heated and air conditioned, because dogs cannot handle extreme heat or cold the way we can. They should be in a proper secure crate with enough room to stand up and turn around and lie down. And there have to be regular stops along the way, for water, for toilet breaks, and just to stretch their legs. No dog should ever be loaded in and then driven for hours and hours with no break. That's just not on. Then there's the question of who's actually doing the driving, and this is a fair thing to ask anyone. You want people who genuinely know dogs, who can tell when an animal is getting stressed or isn't well, and who are trained in first aid. This is your dog we're talking about, in someone else's hands for a long time, so you're completely within your rights to ask about that. And the last thing, make sure whoever you go with is properly authorised to transport animals, because for journeys like this, it's actually a legal requirement. And anyone doing it properly will be happy to show you. If someone gets cagey about that, that tells you everything you need to know. So that's really the whole picture. The paperwork, the right van, the right people, and the proper authorisation. Here at Europet Express, we take care of all that for you, so your dog turns up safe, calm, and exactly how they should. Stick around, follow the channel, and honestly drop any questions in the comments, because I read every single one.